Alright, the last item that I'm going to show you guys how to work with today is the sweep feature. So for this we have to work in two different planes. This one is a little bit more complicated. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pick the plane that I want to draw my object in. Whatever that object is. Okay, so I want to make maybe like a tunnel. So I could have my shape. Okay, then I finish that circle. Okay, put it back into the home area. Then I'm going to go into my origin and I need to find the perpendicular plane. Okay, so I would hover over and find the one that is perpendicular. On this example, it happens to be the XZ. I'm going to right click and turn on visibility. Once I've done that, I'm going to say start a sketch and I'm going to pick that XZ plane. This one, I'm just going to be using a straight line. Okay, I have to make sure I start on my circle. Notice that it turns green when I hover over. Okay, I have to do that because it has to know what object is going to be swept from one part of the line to the next. So I click, and then I can create whatever pattern I need to. Notice that it extends my plane for me. It automatically will do that. I can also use my zooming in and out. I can at any point, even though my line is turned on. I can come click on the hand, pull this object back over, turn the hand off, and then it resumes my feature. Okay, so just because you have a line object turned on doesn't mean that you cannot have that work. So then I'm going to click OK once the path that I want this item to take is done. Then I can finish my sketch. Again, put it back into home. Sometimes if the object is too large, it doesn't like these sharp turns, and that could be a problem that we see. So if that happens where it won't sweep an object, it could be that this is too large or that this corner is possibly too narrow for it to make that turn, too sharp. So we won't know until we hit the sweep. It automatically selects my object for me. I select my sweep path. Okay, if it does give you the outline, then it means that it is going to go ahead and sweep that object for you. And then I can go ahead and hit OK, and I have a tunnel-like object that is created. Again, I do not have to use just a basic circle for this. I can sweep any object shape I want. Okay, so in the previous example of the coiling, I coiled a circle and then I coiled a star. You can sweep whatever shape it is you want, whatever shape you create, as long as you make sure that the path is able to have the turns that that object needs.